So this park has been important to you for a long time. Tell us why.
Because it was always a refuge for us in Langfield projects.
A safe place to play, that is all Bashar Lewis wants for the kids in his hometown. The Buffalo native, who now lives in North Carolina, caught a glimpse of his old hangout at Roosevelt Park on his nephew's Facebook Live recently. He didn't like what he saw. Now, his nephew was playing basketball there, and I met up with his nephew today. I spoke with Bashar by phone because he is in North Carolina, and I took their concerns about Roosevelt Park to the city, and here's what I found out.
Look. It's 12 o'clock in the afternoon. There's no kids up here. There's no one up here besides us.
Why do you think?
Because there's no one putting any effort into making this place better.
Michael Henry tells me he grew up playing in Roosevelt Park and is sad to see it's virtually empty on a hot summer day in Buffalo. He says the park is being neglected.
The court has never been redone. They never redone any of the bleachers. Like, the bleachers is still the same. The basketball hoops is even still the same. I think it's like two bullet holes in the backboard. And when I was there Thursday, I saw the park littered with garbage. Henry still comes here to play basketball, but says he has to watch out for cracks on the court. There's a lot of kids that live in this project that can come and have something better to do with their life, like instead of just be out there running the streets and causing problems for each other. So what's your message to the crews that are responsible for upkeeping this park? To just make it better so the kids could want to come and play. It's nothing appealing here for a kid to want to come and play here. Like, only thing that is appealing is the splash pad, which I like. Like, I will go.
Nobody's there and it's hot.
Nobody's there and it's nice out.
So you have plans to invest millions into Roosevelt Park?
Yeah, there's $1 million that's been allocated by the city of Buffalo. We are working with our nonprofit partner, New City Parks, in securing at least an additional $2 million in grant funds.
I took the complaints to Andy Rabb, Deputy Commissioner of Parks and Recreation. He tells me they are in the design phase, but there are plans to renovate Roosevelt Park, and they expect to begin construction next year. What kind of upgrades can people expect to see?
Anything from basic security upgrades like ensuring the perimeters are well lit to things like a new splash pad and new playground equipment.
For people who are upset about the condition of the park right now, what do you say to them?
We have a regular maintenance schedule where we come in to mow grass, cut lawns. But if people do notice other things that happen in between our regular process, they should call 311.
Yeah, we were just there and there was garbage everywhere.
We're in that park multiple times a week, but that's lately been something that's going on in all parks.
Reb says they're working with other organizations and plan to bring activities for kids to the park and sports, including soccer.
Sports kept me out of the way, I feel like.
Kept you out of trouble.
It kept me out of trouble, and I feel like it would do the same for these kids, like if they have something else better to do.
Recreational spaces, right? Nothing more important really than that. $3 million would provide, you would think, pretty big upgrades.
Yeah, and you know, we were there today, and a beautiful day like today, and not one kid.
Yeah.
You know, and we talked about how we're competing with this, our phones and devices and things like that, but they want to make it more inviting space so people come there. So there will be another community meeting, I'm told, according to city officials, and we'll let you know when that is because they don't have a set date for that, but they do want more input before they finalize those plans.
Those will be big changes. We'll stay on top of them, for sure.